Alright, what's going on, Slime? Welcome back to some more Battlefield 6. So, as you can see, I am running the max tier engineer skin. So that means that I've gotten engineer to the max level. I've also gotten assault to the max level and recon. The only one I haven't done is support, and that's just because I haven't really played much support. I've been working on it. I literally did like maybe 2 games of support yesterday, and I got up to 39 out of 50 and did the resupply on teammates. So that's where we're going to work on. Also, I only have one more set of weapons to unlock, which is the LMGs. But look at this challenge, bro. 300 enemies suppressed with LMGs. That is annoying to say the least. So I thought I would take a little break from doing all these unlocks, and I would go ahead and try and get another weapon up to level 50. So I've been working on the UMP, or the UMG in this game. This thing's disgusting. Once I get a suppressor for this thing, it's going to be feeling like I'm literally playing Modern Warfare 2. Also, can I just say, dude, the engineered challenges need to be changed, bro. I swear, they need to be changed. Obviously, they're doable, but they need to be changed. It took me 15 full matches of Conquest to shoot down 50 aircraft. 15 full games of Conquest. Each game of Conquest is like, what, 20, 30 minutes or something like that? Jesus Christ, man. And don't even get me started. It took like damn near 20 matches of me trying to get the 6,000 repaired in a single game. And when I got it, bro, literally, I felt so scummy and I felt so bad for the teammate. Okay, so basically what I did is I went into game chat and I just asked the teammate, I was like, hey, can you get in a tank or get in a helicopter and just purposefully sit in the line of fire for a bit? Take chip damage, back up behind cover in our spawn, let me heal you, go back out, take chip damage, come back, and some absolute legend agreed to do this, and I still, only by a nut hair's length, got the 6K done in one game. This challenge needs to be fixed, bro. The average person's not gonna find an absolute saint in their lobby like me, bro. Also, do you like my little tag there? It says Vanguard. I just thought I would put the best Call of Duty ever made down as my tag. What the fuck? What's with everything popping over there? Jesus, what the hell? Why'd all that shit pop over there? It just now said reach level 20, and that was an achievement. I'm level 81. What the fuck do you mean? Also, I do have some highlights and stuff like that. It's probably not at the start of this video, but I'll probably put those in one of the videos eventually. Not gonna lie, I don't really fuck with these challenges where it's like get smoke assist or something like that. I don't really like any of the challenges where you have to prey on other people doing things. I think that's why the not support engineer challenges were so annoying for the last ones, because you have to hope that someone, either that you're playing with, like a friend or something like that, or a random is willing to just literally throw an entire game just so you can get your challenge done, which, I don't know if you know this, but the Battlefield community might be a little better than the COD community, but people are still not willing to just fully throw games. What the fuck is this guy doing sitting here? You know, honestly, the only thing I can think of to fix those engineer challenges, specifically the last one, is honestly just make it so that way you don't have to repair 6,000 in a single game, you know? Maybe not that. Even if they were like, get 25,000 repair total, bro, like that I feel like would even be a better challenge, because yeah, it would take a while. I know they're supposed to take a while, and I've been kind of blasting through them, you know, but that's just because that's what I do with games. Okay, I grind them and try and blast through the challenges time a little quicker than, you know, what it would take people normally. But man, that challenge is just, for the casual player, that challenge is just almost impossible, honestly. So season 1's coming out for this game on the 28th, and one of the skins, like, not leaked, but a picture of it was basically shown, and the amount of people that were complaining and saying like, oh, they said they were gonna not put goofy skins in, and we were gonna have the whole, you know, gritty war aesthetic for as long as we possibly could. And look, they're already changing it, they're already making it all goofy just like COD. The skin they're complaining about is literally, I don't know, put a picture of it up on the screen, honestly. Like, that's the skin they're complaining about. It's just blue and it has a mask. I understand people, you know, might not want that skin because it's not, I guess, what a actual soldier would wear, and it's gonna stick out like a sore thumb, but I mean, you're saying that's like COD? Bro, that is crazy over-exaggeration. That is nowhere near what COD's doing, bro. Can you be a Ninja Turtle in this game? Can you be Snoop Dogg in this game? Can you be Nicki Minaj in this game? No. I do understand the complaints, though. You know, they kind of want the whole game to be just like pretty realistic skins, you know, with like actual camouflage and stuff like that. Like a blue would be fine, but not a blue like that, because the Navy, correct me if I'm wrong, like the Navy either used to or does in some, you know, parts of the world wear like a blue type of digital camo, right? But that's not really what this is. This is just like a really blue digital camo, so I can understand where people are coming from. Does that mean I agree and I think it's like the world's most disgusting over-exaggerated camo or something like that? No. No, I don't. I think it's decently grounded. It's something you could feasibly wear in real life. I do think they did what like Modern Warfare 2019 kind of did for their like their battle passes. Because Modern Warfare 2019, I'd say their battle passes were pretty well grounded, you know. On the other side, though, I do understand where they're going with making a skin like this, because realistically, I mean, you know, they are trying to make money. You know, EA is a company that is notorious for trying to make money, much like Activision, okay? And to appeal, since they're already coming out with like a BR and people feel some sort of way about that, I don't really care. I think a BR could be good for the game, you know? It was good for COD, even though I don't really like BRs, and I don't really play that much Warzone, never have. But it was objectively a good thing for COD. It might be a good thing objectively for Battlefield as well, you know. But obviously they are going to try and appease to the younger audience that grew up with Fortnite as opposed to the golden age of Call of Duty and Battlefield and stuff like that. So they are going to make more like flashy skins, because otherwise, you know, certain demographics of people just won't buy the Battle Pass, and they want to make money off of the Battle Pass, especially since the Battle Royale is going to be free, so they're only going to make money off of cosmetics and the Battle Pass. So for all the other content, though, that's coming in the game, the sniper looks pretty cool. It's like, I think it's the only one without a sweet spot. It's also supposed to be a more close range, like scout type of sniper, which I fuck with that personally. And then we have some other weapons. I'm not going to lie to you, I didn't really pay attention to the other weapons. I saw the new sniper and I was excited about that. We also have the new maps as well, which one of them is going to have a golf cart on it. I need to run someone over with a fucking golf cart, bro. I physically need to. Jesus, bro. I don't know what to tell you. That was some bad aim with that shotgun, my guy. You lost the fight while the guy was looking the complete other way. And then, yeah, obviously the BR is going to be coming out on the 28th as well. I don't know about the BR, I'm not gonna lie. I think it'll be cool. Don't get me wrong, it's just I don't personally really like BRs. The closest I ever got to like really liking a BR was obviously, you know, I played Fortnite. Everybody fucking played Fortnite, bro. Everybody has at least tried Fortnite at some point. And I'm no different. I played a decent amount back when, you know, the game first came out and stuff like that. But my main, like, thing I've always enjoyed the most has always been the actual respawn multiplayer and like respawn multiplayer modes inside of games. I mean, it's just always been my personal thing. I actually really enjoy it. And I think the Battlefield, I don't know, I feel like the Battlefield BR, they might need to, for a BR, I don't know, they might need to maybe just tone a bit down the bloom just for the BR. The multiplayer, I'd say the bloom is, you know, some people feel a certain type of way about it. You know, there are some times where it pisses me the fuck off, but there are ways around it and stuff like that. But for a BR, everybody's just going to be tap firing constantly. I understand, you know, it's not meant to be like Call of Duty and Warzone, but if everybody's just going to be tap firing constantly and it makes it so every gun feels like it's a burst weapon, I don't think it's going to go down too well. Also, sniping needs to be a one-shot headshot. I'm sorry, it needs to be a one-shot headshot, at least with the PSR, inside that BR. I don't want it to be like Modern Warfare 2 with Warzone 2, where it was like, oh yeah, you can one-shot to the head with no sniper, okay, unless you're running like explosive bullets, which slow down your weapon exponentially and give it really shit fucking bullet velocity. Please don't. I think the people that are like really complaining and saying it's like in like a COD skin are obviously overreacting. I think they're overacting just a bit. Obviously, like, I don't personally, I always preferred like clean looking, like darker colored skins, or just like a full matte black outfit with like a cool mask or something with a decent design on it. You know, that's always what I've preferred. Let's go. I randomly get fucking packet loss for the last, like, day. I've randomly got packet loss. Only on this game. And it boosts my ping up. I don't know what's going on. My internet's tweaking on this game. 1,000... What? Dude, get the fuck down, bro. Why is my ping so fucking high, bro? Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. It goes from 26 to 1,756. I've not had that in fucking years. I've not had it like that in years, bro. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new. We upload a variety of content on a plethora of games almost every day. Like I said, attempts will be made.